Here we go, here we go. Saturday. You can hear the birds chirping. Beautiful Saturday morning. Beautiful Saturday morning. Alright. I'm gonna give it some minutes so we can see who's gonna be in here for the chit chat tonight. We got a quick one, but a nice one, as always. All right, let me see this. This is crazy, man. Every time I turn around now, there's a new video. Somebody getting embarrassed. Social media for getting on a plane and traveling to see dudes. And these dudes clowning them on social media and sending them backpacking to where they came from for not having sex. We're going to talk about it. But we're going to talk about it. So, let me see. Let me pull this up from someone. Yeah, this is That's Phil. He got his covered. Alright. I'm not going to get started just right yet. Give you guys a few more minutes. See what we can get in here on a Saturday night. Unexpected night. Makeup show from Friday. Because I'll be tired as hell. And sometimes I don't get home till late now. Running around in traffic, all types of nonsense. All right. I don't know if we're going to have to be able to do this without an AC. Right, Alright. Let me get the video, prep the video for you guys so you can watch it via me. Noise production. All right. So this is what we doing, man. This is what we doing. All right. I don't know if you guys know, but every time I turn around for this past week, as busy as I've been, as busy as I have been, I keep saying the same thing, man. Woman is flowed out. Basically, a chick got flew out to wherever. I think this one was to LA. But she gets there, and guy gets upset because she doesn't want to have sex with him. So he drives her right back to the airport. He like, for all that, you gonna have to pay for your own ticket too, because I ain't paying for you to get back. She talking about I ain't got no money. First of all, I'm like, Why the hell you a grown ass adult traveling to a state that you ain't never been to see a stranger that you met on Facebook or whatever they met at? What's the app? What do they call the app? Tinder. I hear a lot about that. So basically, these girls is meeting guys on these apps, these dating apps, sometimes Facebook. They get flown out and they get there and don't have sex with a guy, and then comes the embarrassment through social media. And I'm gonna touch on this because I actually have a lot of experience in with this. But I'm gonna tell you the difference between me and how other people do it. But I'm gonna see if you guys can see this video.
Because of what? Tell me why. Give me no cheeks. Nigga, I'm obligated to give you no my what? I flew you out. Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, you're lame as no, you're lame. No, you're lame. You're lame. Just take me to the airport. Just get me there. Just get me there. My crib, stuff like that, taking showers in my shower. Nigga, it's my body. What is
So taking showers in my shower.
I don't have to give you my showers in my shower. Okay? No. Just like a woman. I don't have to give you my
Yo, she tried to snatch a dude's phone.
Don't fire her out. Bruh, she's like, oh, no cheeks. I've been FaceTiming her. This is my cheeks, nigga. This is my cheeks. What are you talking about? For 2 months. I don't have to give you, nigga. Just get me there. I don't care, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. Just like a woman.
Yo, this dude named Primal, by the way.
You wanted to whip your out, nigga. I ain't asking you for that camera. I don't care what the whip over here and drop your too. Whatever, nigga. Just get me there. I don't even know why I came here. I don't even know why I came here. You came either. You're a lame nigga. You're a lame nigga. You're a lame nigga. You shouldn't even came. You like that shit. You shouldn't even came. You can't get no Gucci? You can't get Gucci? Yes. I did. Nigga, come on. Yes. I flew you out. Just get me there. It's cool. You're lame. I flew you out for the. You're lame. Nigga, just get me there. Alright, whatever. Hey, y'all about to talk. Yeah, drop me off, nigga. Y'all ever see her out? Don't fly her out. Drop me off, nigga. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't care, nigga. Watch out. That shit kind of, I'm just saying that shit. No, you're lame. You're really lame. I'm saying what you did was lame. What was lame? What you did. Because I don't want to give up my coochie. We on the phone, FaceTime. Nigga, you're weird. Stop it. Get to him. I flew you out. Nigga, I could have paid for my own shit, and I still would not have gave you no coochie. What?
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? So what are you talking about? Nigga, no, nigga, you lame. No, you lame as fire up, pay for her food, she wanna take a shower, walk around in my room with a towel on. I can't get the cheeks though. I can't get the cheeks though. You thirsty nigga. You a thirsty nigga. Right there, Spirit Airlines. Get me out of here. Ticket in.
Dude says Spirit Airlines.
What you mean pay for my little ticket at? I paid for your ticket to get here. Where's the ticket? I paid for it. Nigga, whatever. Just get me out the car. Cause you're like get out my shit. Crash and burners. Get the out of here. You lame nigga, cause you ain't get the get out. Nigga, whatever. Just make sure you give me my confirmation number. What? Ain't no confirmation number. What you need? Ain't no confirmation number. I cancel the flight. I cancel the flight. Buy your own ticket. You mentioned I'm going to cheeks. Nah. It's so bad. I ain't need your bag here. Your bag right here. I came here with nothing. Go. I'm dead serious. You didn't want to give me no cheeks? You gotta do it. Nigga, you're lame as fuck. Because you can't get no coochie. I'm sure you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not paying for your ticket. I'm not paying for your ticket. I don't care about none of that shit. You're lame as fuck. You can't
This is the life of an IG model these days here in America. This is the life of an IG model. My goodness. But yo, this is some boy named Primal. I ain't gonna play his commentary, but you can check him out on YouTube if you want to. But yeah, this is from World Star Hip Hop, I believe. So I'm gonna show you guys one more. But basically, what I'm talking about, it's two things how I think about this. My man is upset because he ain't getting no play from sis. He paid money to get her out there. Airplane money. That ain't... What is Alexa doing? Anyway, airplane money. Stuff ain't cheap. It's quite expensive. But on top of that, she said she ain't come out there with no money, and he wasn't paying for her to get back. Because, according to him, he didn't get any cheeks. And for those of... Oh, come on now. Come on now. For those of you who are a bit slow, the cheeks means ass, pussy, sex, and the whole nine. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm trying to charge something so it don't cut off on me. Okay, there we go. All right. See, this is a problem right here. Mostly all guys, with reason, are going to expect sex for somebody that they made on a dating site. And if you meet him on a dating site, and he was even like, yo, we've been FaceTiming for all these months, for the past 2 months, we've been FaceTiming like almost every day. And she gets there, and she didn't want to give up sex pretty quick, I guess. No first date, no, which is really not a first date, because been FaceTiming for 2 months, but whatever. You know, however you perceive it to be. But the thing is, if you're going to put yourself in a position to get on a plane that someone else is paying for and go to their home and lay on their bed and use their shower and walk around naked, I mean, I don't know how much more that I got to say according to what we just saw. She's lucky that he wasn't savage enough to take it, because she put herself in that circumstance. Not to say that he would have been right, but we don't understand that a lot of things happen because a lot of people put themselves in these bad situations. What the heck is up with Alexa? Hold on. Alexa, shut down. What the hell? Hey Google, shut down. This is why I don't do the show, because of you. I have to do it on Sundays. Actually, that was the Google Echo Dot. And of course she wakes up right after I just put her to bed because of the damn thing went off and started blasting. Anyway, as I was saying, people put themselves in these bad positions, man. And it's ugly. And I'm going to show you this next one with this brother in the hotel. Basically, it's like the same situation. The brother flies her all. He's saying that he spent like a total of $5,000. But I'm going to let you see it. But it goes into him saying that he spent up to $2,000 for her flight, then took her shopping or whatever, then bought her some food, high, expensive food that she requested. So he was like, I spent almost $5,000. That's $5,000 on you, 1 or 2 nights, and you ain't trying to do nothing. And as you see her clothing. One thing I pointed out real quick, her clothing was provocative, meaning basically half her body hanging out. So you meet these dudes, get on a plane. You ain't get on the bus to go to down the street in the city. You're getting on the plane. You having these guys invest a lot of money, hundreds and thousands of dollars. And then you're going and putting yourselves in these positions and you're telling the guys that, no, I'm not going to have sex with you. Dangerous game to play. And the reason why that I said I had experience with it, because now on that level, because I've met so many good girls, so many girls around the world. When I would fly to Egypt, when I would fly to Nigeria or Ghana or Germany, wherever it was, when I spoke to the people that I was meeting, we was speaking in a way that we're interested in each other. Not boyfriend and girlfriend, didn't have to always be that. But, I mean, I kind of already knew what was up. I had enough common sense to know what I was getting myself into, and they only have also. So, basically, just like every single one of them, it happens on the first day. Happens on the first day of meeting. It's never been different. I don't know what's going on today that everything is different now, that you're getting these games played by these females. But, just some years ago before I stopped all this nonsense, I've never had an issue. Never had an issue with someone. Oh, sorry. No, I got to go back to that. I've never had an issue out of all the countless girls that I can think of except one. It just came to mind too. This is probably about 8 years ago though, man. Came back here to the U.S., met this beautiful chick off Black People Meet at the time. Long story short, she come over, we watching the movie, she laying in the bed. Foreplay, the whole nine, but never going further than that. And spent the night at that. Spent the whole night in bed with me. And I tried and tried and tried and tried. But she just wouldn't give. And I'm like, yo, man, what the hell is this? Like, that thing kind of bugged me out, to be honest. Kind of angered me. And after that, I didn't want anything to do with her. And now the only other night that I can think of is probably when I was in my teens. And took a home girl probably that I met on the street coming home or coming from a club or something. We get to the house and she don't want to do nothing. That was like teenage years. But, so I guess I can say that I have been through this on both sides of the mirror. But the whole purpose of me talking about this right now is that when you girls are playing a dangerous game, man, I'm telling you, if you're going to dress in a certain manner and present yourself in a certain manner, I don't care if it's in public, I don't care if it's on social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever it is. Guys look at the way you present yourself according to what they expect from you. We just talked about this. And I know that if I'm talking to a girl and I see a whole bunch of pictures of her being provocative in the way that she dressed, like a fast ass, of course I'm going to expect exactly that. I'm going to expect to be able to get the ass, or as my man said, get the cheeks on day one when she visits, or I visit her. Now, if the girl is more of a traditional type female that shows herself, that shows she has respect for herself and so forth, and she ain't got her titties and ass hanging out in every picture, and then as a man, I think any man is more likely to be, how should I say, more patient with the outcome. And with those type of females, most men don't particularly look at them as a guarantee, a slam dunk, that we're going to get them in a bed. We make the attempt to, but we don't look at it like, you owe me. I did this, I did that for you, so in return you owe me. So there's two types of females that we see. We see those that when we meet, talk, greet, date at Facebook, whatever it is, and we're like, yo, won't you come see me? It ain't got to be getting on a plane to go to another state. It could be here in the US still. It could be in Africa, it doesn't matter. UK, it doesn't matter. You could just say, yeah, you live about 30 minutes from me, an hour from me, 2 hours from me. This is our chance to finally get to meet each other. And what you think about coming over and we hanging out? Know this, that if you dress certain type of way. It doesn't even have to be on that visit. But if your profile show you dressed in a particular type of way, that man is absolutely expecting that. And some men won't take no for an answer. So you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. And if you go dressed that way at that particular time, oh my goodness, you're asking for hell. You're asking for hell. But let's get into the second video if I could get into it with her all up underneath me and everything. All right, hold on. Got this little freebie thing. Yeah. I'll explain how one day. I said she's embarrassed. Let's see if it comes up. Alright, I think this is it right here. I want to get a clean one though, hopefully. Alright, let me see. Let's turn this up. I think I got this thing upside down. I'm not even on my YouTube account. I'm on someone else's. Oh, this was mine. Alright, let's see who this guy is. Now, this is Brahman TV. Alright, we just want to hear the clip though. See if we can play the clip. Nah, this ain't it. I don't know what this says, man.
Wave your hair, do what you want to do. You can do all this. Yeah. Now, hey, you not coming to my bro?
Alright. Let me pull up the laptop and put it on here in a minute.
I had him change the locks.
You can see I'm up here.
I had him change the locks.
I don't know. I look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I do. But anyway, let's keep the conversation going, man. Let's keep this conversation going. We'll pull this up over here. But yeah, so if y'all seen the video that I just showed, man, basically we discussing that why girls should know that if you're a particular way or you look a particular way, dress a particular way, and a guy's gonna fly you out, a guy's gonna fly you to his state, out of your state, out of your city, out of your country, to where he is. Yes, expect that he's expecting sex and nothing less. And if you don't feel that that's you, then why put yourself in this position? Because it's not like the games that people are playing out here that I hear a lot, that a lot of these ladies are playing games to go get a free lunch, get a free dinner. They're allowing these men to take them out to dinner, just get a free dinner. Me, I don't understand that. I mean, it doesn't take much to go to the supermarket and buy what you want and cook it the way that you want. But this is a generation that we live in, so I guess things are a little bit different. All right, let me go to my history because I was just watching it before I started earlier this morning. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that it should be mandatory for females to give it up first day, second night, whatever it may be, if a guy flies them out to see them and spends a considerable amount of money to do so? Or do you think that as far as the guys are concerned, here it is, as far as the guys are concerned, that he shouldn't be really expecting anything and it should be totally up to the females? If you heard the female, she was screaming, it's my body, it's my body, it's my cheeks. See, the thing you have to understand, life is transactional. Everything in life is transactional. So, it may be your body, but you're placing your body inside of a transaction. So once you make a transaction with your body for that particular moment or for what that transaction was necessarily for, you don't in the eyes of many, have the rights at that particular time that you would any other time. I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying without me wanting to go down the wrong path here. Okay, here it is. Okay, I got it now. All right. Dude kicks chick out for not letting him. And it's going to come up off. Okay, got that. All right. Oh, a lot of people got it. Oh, damn. So it's all over the internet. So let me see if I can get the short version, because that might be the version that we're going to go with without all the nonsense. All right, so here we go. Let's play it.
All the way up. So let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody to touch her. Man, you got me. You man, what do you mean? First of all, hold on. Man, first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly Spirit.
She don't fly Spirit, but she ain't got no money.
So I get her Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We gon' get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night I'm being a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not been anything? But you should have known what it was if I flew you out here though. I don't want. Work harder then. So you understand Instagram? You know what? I ain't gonna be no pay yet. Put your name on there like that. Okay, so why would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that?
You go.
I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You know what it was.
You want to spend money.
I spent 5 G's on you. What are you talking about? 5 G's. What you talking about? So look, hold on, let me talk. Shut up. Here we. So we're about to go eat, right? So Shawty come on, so call him. Pack all this shit. I'll help you, man. Pack all this. Pack all this shit. Pack all that shit up. It's not about the. It's really about the money. 'Cause it ain't about nothing. You feel me? It ain't about nothing. So listen, we get off the fight. Let me tell a story. We get off the fight. So I'm like, we went back to the room. She like, I'm hungry. I'm alright. Well, let's go to a restaurant or something. You know, I'm trying to get her something to eat. She's like, oh no, I only eat the best. I want some crab legs. So we go to the restaurant. I spend damn near ordering steak, crab legs. I'm buying all that shit though. Being a pure gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Being a real. So I spent damn near 5 G's on this already. Hold on, you can leave.
Yes, I'm
You can go. Yes, I'll help you. Pack this shit up. You can get all of them. Get all your shit. Pack all of it. It's already packed. Yes. Tell them how much money I spent though. Tell them how much money I spent. I can get some. It ain't nothing for me to call. I got another coming through. You can leave. You can get the go. Get your shit. Get your shit. Be here 2 days. 2 days talking about all my like touching me. Ain't no her period. None of that. Put your shoes on.
He said you ain't on your period or none of that.
You beat me up. Please, come on now. Get your goofy ass out of here. All the way up. But you better chill. Like, you know, I don't really get on your ass for that. Can you get the out? Can you get the out? Can you get the I can get my way any day, baby. That money nothing, baby. I hope that 5 G's is worth it. Well, hey, man, you look out with your Instagram on here, y'all. If we keep talking, I'm going to tell everybody what your Instagram is. Yes, please. No. Bye. Get back home. Catch your ass over. Where you going? You didn't know.
Don't worry about where I'm going. Don't worry about where I'm going.
Fine. Don't put my ass out of here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, with all this mess that's going on in the world, this is what we're dealing with when it comes to here. And this is why I say, man, playing games. See, what a lot of people got to understand that, man, this new generation that's coming up, like, my brother sound like, he's around my age group, like, Generation X or Millennial. Like, we, like that borderline, area. But this Generation Z and Y and all those coming up, man, it don't look like they're gonna be playing a lot of games at all with y'all females out here. And you got situations that I'm not gonna play, because it's YouTube for one thing that this is being bounced on. But got situations, man, where guys are just like, hey, you don't want to give it, I'm gonna take it. I paid for this, and they really feel like that. These guys, young girls out here, feel like they're spending money on you, and they're flying you over to or bringing you over to their crib, Uber. I mean, I'm talking about situations where we just talking about Uber. We ain't even talking about an airplane, airfare. We're talking about Uber. You know, dudes these days expect to do what they say, what they call Netflix and chill. Punch on a movie. They expect to start getting some head and being up in there. And the thing is, a lot of the girls are starting to realize that after these dudes spend money on you and they get up in you, they don't want you no more. They don't want nothing to do with you. And I've been trying to tell females this for, well, not for the longest, because now that I'm out the game, I could say it, that just because men spend money on you or spend time with you, don't mean they really care about you. Don't mean they even like you. Most men will go through leaps and bounds. They would jump over mountains just to have sex with a particular individual, just to conquer that person. Because sometimes the longer it takes, the more it takes to crack them, the worse they're going to treat you after they get it. And if they don't get it at all, especially at the time that they like, okay, this is that moment, and they don't get it, oh man, you'll see the fury. See what you're seeing there in the video? Like my man was saying, like, don't need you, got another one coming, got another one coming. And you see how she's dressed, and she's dressed like a prostitute in the first place. And she purposely had this man go around and spend money for things she evidently can't do for herself. So you just got a bag mixture. You got a bunch of these so-called IG models who are broke as hell and playing games with these men to get them to spend their money. And not all these men are going for it, man. They not letting it slide like that. And that's why, you know, some of the stories you hear, you find these women up in body bags at the end of the day. And y'all just got to be smart at it, man. Y'all going to have to be smart at what y'all do. And that's why it doesn't pay. It just doesn't pay to run around here and keep playing that game. And both of them seem like, you know, at least in their 30s. She was at least in her late 20s. So she wasn't no spring dummy. She was an older dummy, but no spring dummy. And don't get it. Like, a lot of females today feel like this lifestyle, putting yourself in this danger, running around with strange men, it's because of it's so much of a thrill compared to having a husband, children, and a family and a home to build upon. And that's the world we live in with the mentality that we're dealing with. And it breeds destruction. And that's what you see. You've seen a lot of these people bring themselves to destruction. Because even playing this game doesn't last for long. Especially for the ladies. Because by the time you hit your 30s, most men, they're chasing the younger ones. And now you got too much to compete with to get any valuable man. I won't even say as a husband. I'm just saying just to play games and spend money on you. Just to be a side piece. Because now the men who do have girlfriends and wives, they're going for the younger ones to keep them as side pieces. They don't want the 30-year-old side piece no more. They don't want nothing to do with them. So now it's just an imbalance of everything that's going on right now. She makes it so hard for me. I gotta do a little. I was gonna do it when I get in the car, so I'm gonna do a little thing, man. I played single father for 2 months now. Next week will be my last week playing single father. Well, actually, that following Monday. So I got about a week and a half of being single father. Even though I get the wife at the end of the day, but I wanted to truly see what it takes to take care of a child. I said for about 3 months I'm going to do that. And like I said in another video, man, it's a very difficult thing. But I want to do a strictly YouTube video to go over everything. I've been taking videos, making clips, and I put it all together and put it up and post it at one time. But it's not easy. I love it, but it's not easy. But back to you guys, man. Back to you. Ladies, if a guy is going to spend exuberant, it doesn't even have to be that. Because depending on where you're from, depending on what country and city we're talking about, let's just say if a guy's going to pay for your travel to come to his home, pay for your dinner, and spent money on you prior to that, yeah, he's going to completely expect you to have sex with him. And being that these men are not men that you've known all your life, and sometimes that don't even matter. You put yourself in that position, we can't feel sorry for you anymore. We just can't. And as far as the men go, wow. Y'all guys gotta stop playing the simp role. I mean, on the side of the men, why are you guys paying airfare for these chicks that you barely know to come out to your place and get mad when they don't want to smash? I mean, they're both correct for, hey, you don't want to do it, get out, you're wasting my time, let me move on to the next. Because that's how I would be. But I don't think that I'm petty enough, and I'm a petty person, man. I'll grow up real petty. But certain things that I just won't do. And I don't think that me as a man, or even as a younger boy, and it's hard to say because in my teens and early 20s, we didn't have Instagram and YouTube like we do today. So with that said, I don't completely know, but the way that I feel now, I don't feel like that I would do anything like that. I think that I would have a little more respect for myself, because even though they're putting these girls out there, they're putting themselves out there to show how they trick. And that a man who tricks ain't really worth anything as far as legit relationship. And I should know, because I was one. So men who trick off like that, they can't be trusted. I've always said that. I said that about myself. I say that even though I was that man once. And thank God that I ain't. But yeah, ladies, if you see men tricking like that, and that's the way that they live life, they can't be trusted. Men, if you get a girl who want to come to your place, and she's not willing to lay down and have sex with you, even though she presented herself as being fast, or she's quick and fast to hurry up to your spot, to your home, to your apartment, whatever, don't play games. Get rid of her. Because unless it's going to be discussed where she's going to be like, okay, I just want you to let you know, I know it seems odd that I'm coming over to see you this quickly or like this, but I'm not interested in having sex at this particular stage. And if you're not able to deal with that, let me know now so that we can make different arrangements. If that's the case, and the man got to take it, and he got to take it or leave it. Like, all right, she's likely not going to have sex tonight, so do I want to put this money out? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? And by you doing that, it also allows you to know that, get an idea if this man want to be with you long term or not. Because I had situations, like any man, that not everything is on the first time that I meet somebody or the first day that I visit somebody. Sometimes some people will make you hold out. And men who are, for the most part, men who are willing, stop it. I said stop it. Men, for the most part, who are willing to wait, 9 times out of 10 are interested in something further. You want to go back in your crib? But those who have no patience to wait at all, it's because you've already acknowledged that you're only worth one thing. And that one thing that you could provide for them, and it's not being given, then they have no use for you. So, in my opinion, both men were in a right. I just think they were both in the wrong to record it and throw it up on social media. I think that's what I have a problem with. But let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments. And it is what it is, man. But like I said, man, y'all got my thoughts on it. And this again is Friday's missed episode. And you guys get me on YouTube. I think I'm gonna do new YouTube channel because the one that I have is so screwed up these days. But keep you guys up to date. I'm gonna be putting forth a new YouTube channel. Start going on Facebook, doing some Facebook lives and some YouTube lives. As soon as I can get back to normal after next week, we could do this more on a regular basis. Stop it. I said stop. You ain't even supposed to be here. You're supposed to still be asleep. Try to let her play with my laptop. That's the only thing that keeps her busy. Alright guys, I gotta go. I know we ain't get an hour in here, but we got 40 minutes. Good enough. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Play it back, share the video, leave a comment, and make sure you follow here on Instagram. Go to the YouTube, Marion Ghana. Visit on Facebook, Stephen D. Lyles. And wherever else I'm at. And back on Twitter at Marion Africa 1. So I'm going to start putting all that in the description box so you guys can follow me around. And like I said, I'm going to be active again after next week. So got to play this last week out for single daddy. Play the single fatherhood role. And bring closure to my 3-month experience. My 3-month experiment. Alright guys, I gotta go. Alright, so love you guys. Take care. Much love to all of my West Africans and all of Africa, US, UK, Canada, and everybody, Germany, all that. So we're gonna make this go. We're gonna make this go. We're gonna make this blow. Alright guys, I gotta go. Alright, love you.